After getting settled in our spot about 30 miles north of San Francisco, we headed out to explore Petaluma.
Cheers! We're in Petaluma. There were a few breweries to try. We didn't know which one to go to. We went to Crooked Goat and we sampled six beers. 6 little 3-ounce samplers. My favorite was the Oktoberfest.
And I went with beer, a honey ale.
Honey ale, yep. All very good though.
Next, we went to Reese BC, a cozy little place where we sat at the bar and enjoyed some northern Italian specialties. The restaurant was opened nearly 20 years ago by a father and son, but we turned down dessert because we decided to head over to Angela's Homemade Ice Cream.
We're sharing some homemade ice cream.
We are.
Oh my
We
God.
don't usually do dessert, but we'll make an exception tonight.
These flavors were out of this world. We've got a 4-berry cheesecake and a tiramisu.
It looks amazing.
And it's huge. Can you see this? It's huge. We're on the ferry from Larkspur. It's a 35-minute ride over to the San Francisco main ferry terminal.
Pretty fast too, we're moving along.
We got Muni Pass, a one-day visitor pass that's good on the cable cars, the streetcars, and any of the other buses. So we're just swinging it. We don't really know where we're going. We are speeding our way into San Francisco. Awesome. We're inside of the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz Island right there.
After walking through the ferry terminal, we went out to the Embarcadero, where we rode one of the historic streetcars. They're a fleet of over 100 vintage trolleys from around the world, and they make it very easy to get around the city. We made our way over to Powell and Market, where we caught the Powell Mason cable car line to go to the Fisherman's Wharf area. These cable cars are the world's last manually operated cable car system. They're pulled along by cables that are embedded in the streets. They operate much the same as they did back in 1873. And they were named a National Historic Landmark almost 60 years ago.
Wharf is straight ahead.
After grabbing some lunch at Bowden Bakery, the renowned historic bakery known for its sourdough bread, we decided to walk over to Lombard. Lombard Street in San Francisco is known as the crookedest street in the world, with 8 sharp hairpin turns in just one block. Get our steps in. We opted to walk up the 250-odd steps to the top of Lombard Street, where there are great panoramic views of San Francisco Bay and Quaint Tower. There's always a long line of cars waiting to drive down this touristy spot.
Times when it's like gridlock. Just all the cars.
Top of the hill.
Caught the cable car to go back toward the Wharf area, where we wound up at Ghirardelli Square, the historic site of the chocolate manufacturing company. The company operated there for over 125 years, and then in the 1960s it was converted to retail shops and fine restaurants.
We'll take good notes today. I thought you threw a piece of paper in. Oh yeah. Sure. Fleetly.
But Charlie and I weren't there for the chocolate.
No.
We were there to visit San Francisco Brewing Company to do our 106th beer tasting, and it did not disappoint. Well, after a busy day in a bustling city, we were ready to chill out and take a bike ride in the countryside.
Yeah, it said we had a mile. Back there at that last stop sign, we had a mile to go to turn left.
Part of our bike ride today took us through the grand property of the Gunlock Bunshoe Winery. The vineyard was first planted by a German immigrant in 1858, and the sixth generation of his family still runs the winery.
I'm on your right. Trim it that way. Well, before it gets thick and woody, I think they just strap the vines to that cable. And as it grows, and then when it gets really old, it gets hard and woody like that.
We stopped at the Villa Cheese Company and sampled and purchased some wonderful Monterey Jack varieties.
Nice ride.
We only got lost once.
Yeah. Only had to backtrack a mile and a half.
And of course, we had to stop at a brewery. We found the Sonoma Springs Brewery, and they just happened to have a fall festival going on. The beer was excellent, and they had some specials, and we took home a couple of six-packs.
Thanks for watching. We hope you continue to watch our journey as we head east across the country to the East Coast, where we end up for the winter.